Hello guys! Today we are reading this book and it's time. Okay. Today we are reading this book. Let's read Mr. Cosmo the Conjurer. It was early morning. There was excitement in the town, as if by magic postcards had appeared. They said Mr. Cosmo is coming. Mr. Cosmo is coming, everybody said. Mr. Cosmo is coming. Who is Mr. Cosmo? On a hill outside the town, a caravan appeared. A horse was pulling it. A performing dog was chasing it. 6 pigeons were flying over it. 6 rabbits were peeping out of it. And nobody was driving it. The caravan entered the town. Everybody followed. The caravan stopped. Everybody gathered round. The caravan door opened. Everybody stared. There is the doorway stood a man, a woman, a boy, and girl. "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen," said the man. "Good morning, boys and girls. I am Mr. Cosmo the Conjurer. This is my wife. These are my children." "It's Mr. Cosmo the Conjurer," everybody said. "That's his wife. Those are his children." "Tonight there will be a big open-air show," Mrs. Cosmo said. "There's going to be a show," everybody said, "in the open air." "Everybody welcome," Miss Cosmo and Mr. Cosmo said. "Everybody welcome," everybody said. "All of us." Now the caravan door closed. Everybody went away. The Cosmo family sat down to breakfast. "This seems like a nice little town, my dear," Mrs. Cosmo said. "I agree," said Mr. Cosmo. "So do we," the children said. After breakfast, the children had their conjurer lesson. "It tickles." Mr. Cosmo showed them how to saw their mother in the half. Mrs. Cosmo showed them how to take eggs out of their father's ear. In the afternoon, Mr. Cosmo did the shopping. Mrs. Cosmo made a cake. The children went to the town school. They surprised the teacher. The performing dog played with the town dogs. He surprised them. After tea, the Cosmo family took a nap. They need a rest before the big open-air show. Now it was early evening. As if by magic, lights had appeared. They shone in the trees. Beside the Cosmo caravan, everybody gathered round. The big open-air show began. "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls," Mr. Cosmo said. "For my first trick," Mr. Cosmo pulled a rabbit out of his hat. 6 rabbits! "That's a rabbit," everybody said. He pulled 5 more rabbits out. "That's 5 more. 6 altogether, 6 rabbits," everybody said. They all cheered. The show went on. Mr. Cosmo did a trick with the pigeons. "Look at those clever pigeons," everybody said. Mrs. Cosmo and the children did a few tricks too. The perfuming dog perfumed. "Look at that clever dog," everybody cheered louder than ever. At last the show came to an end. Mrs. Cosmo and Mr. Cosmo collected money in their father's hat. "Please put something in the hat," they said. "I thought it was a hot hat for taking things out of," somebody said. The Cosmo family waved goodbye. Everybody cheered for the last time and went home to bed. Mr. Cosmo looked at the watch. Looked at his watch. This is my watch. It is time to leave, he said. I agree, said Mrs. Cosmo. So do we, the children said. It was late. The lights in the trees were out. The streets were quiet. The moon shone bright in the black sky. And the Cosmo caravan left the town. The next morning, there was excitement in another town, as if by magic posters had appeared. They said, Mr. Cosmo is coming. Mr. Cosmo is coming, everybody said. Mr. Cosmo is coming. Who is Mr. Cosmo? On a hill outside the town, a caravan appeared. A horse was pulling it. A performing dog was chasing it. 6 pigeons were flying over it. Six rabbits were peeping out of it. And nobody was driving it. The end. Thank you for listening my book. Next time I will come back a new good story. Bye.